Pigeon pose is a favorite for students, and we'll see how to set this up in a restorative fashion. We'll start on the hands and knees. Oftentimes we hear teachers say to put the shin parallel to the top of the mat, but unless the hips are incredibly open, this can compromise the knee joint. So we'll take the knee and replace the right wrist so that the femur bone is pointed straight forward from that hip bone. And then the back leg is parallel with the side of the mat so that it's directly behind that left hip. We'll take the bolster or the blanket and pat up underneath one or both hips. When we're squaring off the hips, we want them to be equidistant from the ground rather than leaning to one side or the other. Bring your blocks back, and to maintain more of an active pigeon, we'll place the palms on the blocks, lift the chest, and draw the shoulders back. The right toes are flexing like a Barbie foot, and the belly is engaged. Now we'll see how to set up restorative sleeping pigeon by placing a rolled up blanket or a small bolster underneath of that back ankle. And then to support the torso, we'll use 2 blocks, second and third height, and then tuck the bolster deep into the belly before laying down. If the block feels too high, you can always lower the blocks to a lower setting. Now let's see the setup here by adding a quadricep stretch with the help of a belt. We'll take that belt back. Can be a little tricky as we bend that back knee to hook the belt around that back foot. And first we'll see what happens when we don't flex the toes to keep the belt in place. It comes right off. So flex your toes, and then the belt will drape over each shoulder on either side of you. And then coming down, secure your hand into that tiny loop that you made for yourself. And then you don't have to work with your arms to keep the belt in place. The other side of the belt can wrap around the wrist or even tuck underneath of the block to stay in place. This is a wonderful way to have a longer stretch with this, but still be completely restorative and focus on relaxing. Note that the foot is the only thing still active. If it's more comfortable, the head can also turn to the side. And when you're ready to come out, release that belt and extend the leg. Now we'll see how to set this posture up with a twist in the torso. Thread the opposite arm of the knee forward underneath, palm facing upward. Secure the block under the head, and then internally rotating that top arm to go into the half bind behind you. And when you're ready to come out of this pose, take the top arm down first and then unthread that arm. Great work!